The Commanders suffered a major setback on Thursday night when running back Austin Ekeler went down with an Achilles injury in the matchup against the Packers. Midway through the game, Ekeler was carted off the field, a sight that immediately silenced Washington's sideline and raised concern across the league. At 30 years old, the veteran back has battled through his share of adversity, but this latest injury could prove especially significant. It capped off what had already been a frustrating evening. Ekeler finished with just 17 yards on 8 carries, never quite finding a rhythm against a swarming Green Bay defense. For a player known for his explosiveness and versatility, the lack of production was uncharacteristic, and the injury only made things worse. This season marked Ekeler's second year in Washington. He appeared in 12 games last season, rushing for 367 yards and 4 touchdowns. While his numbers on the ground were modest, his impact as a kick returner was undeniable. His contributions in that phase of the game earned him a spot on the Associated Press second-team All-Pro list, proof that his value extended well beyond the stat sheet. Of course, Ekeler's legacy in the NFL will always be tied to his time with the Chargers. From 2017 to 2023, he was one of the most dynamic dual-threat backs in football. He recorded over 1,000 scrimmage yards in 4 different seasons and became a nightmare matchup for opposing defenses with his ability to run between the tackles and catch passes out of the backfield. In Chargers history, he sits third on the all-time rushing list, trailing only legends LaDainian Tomlinson and Paul Lowe. That's rarefied company, cementing his place as one of the franchise's greats. For Washington, the timing of his injury is troubling. The Commanders are still working to find their offensive identity, and Ekeler's veteran presence and versatility were key to that effort. Losing him removes both a reliable runner and a proven receiving threat who could ease pressure on young quarterback Jayden Daniels. Now the Commanders must regroup quickly. Their schedule doesn't offer much time to breathe, with a home game against the Raiders looming on September 21st. How they adjust to life without Ekeler in the short term, and perhaps longer, will play a large role in shaping their season. For Ekeler, the hope is that this injury is not career-altering. He has built a reputation on resilience, rising from an undrafted rookie out of Western State to one of the NFL's most respected veterans. But on Thursday night, as he left the field in a cart, the Commanders were left to wonder what comes next for their trusted playmaker.